welcome everybody. So I know I haven't streamed in like a week, and I think I might keep this stream schedule because streaming it a little bit for me is a little bit difficult. Anyways, we will be streaming and pulling characters in Love and Deep Space. I actually was holding myself off for like a whole entire week just so I can pull. So we're gonna see what happens. I don't know what I'm gonna get. And for some reason, the mobile thing. Oh no, now it's working. Now it looks beautiful. There you go. Look at that. He's kind of off center. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. So, oh my god, why is my chat so loud, so large? Well, anyways, we're gonna go start pulling for characters. But, let's actually do like these quick little things today, just so, go back. I also use like a ton of energy, honestly. Like, dude, look at that. And it's literally ridiculous because I've been trying to level up characters. I've been trying to get my Zane team up. However, it's like really hard because, dude, it's so expensive just to get any of these. So the shop buy. We're not gonna buy. We're not gonna spend money. We're not a money spender. Oh, I got some free. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. So we got 9,000, which I'm actually really happy about. Let's get the supply, because I never am able to get the supply. What is the time on here? UTC 7? It is 12 o'clock in UTC. So, okay. Hi Silas, how are you doing, my Pookie Bear?
You won't be able to get behind me with this speed.
Oh, I realized my camera's gonna... There. Me not playing this game wearing a Leon Kennedy shirt. But yes, so let's try this. Okay, let's upgrade a memory real quick. I actually really like this one. Very nice, very nice, very nice. What is this? Oh, I gotta do the rank up stuff. There's the wrong thing. Badge. Oh, let's go with level. Yeah, these are the ones that I have now. So I continue to level this, upgrade this. Good, fantastic. Sure, let's ascend it so we can get some gems. Right here. Oh no, we get this one. Okay. Let's claim all. Let's do this. Yeah. I just want to get a gem just in case. What the heck? Oh, here. Promise mark. Oh, I get some extra ones. I do need this though. Core hunt stage. Oh, we need to give stamina. La la la. Sorry, didn't mean to do some dailies real quick. Just wanted to do this. Just so, I just want some gems real quick. We're almost there. Okay, we're there. We're there. Okay, we get an extra 50. Nice. Then we have to go to the events tab. And guys, I hope you didn't forget. Yes, I chose Silas. What's going on? Oh. Oh.
Did you have fun? All right then. Let's put an end to this charade.
Okay, I've been playing on my phone. Okay. Okay, the issue is I don't think I can do this on here. This is just ridiculous to do. I don't think I can do it on PC. Okay, hi Silas. Hi, oh, my bad. That's all I wanted to get, and then tomorrow we will be getting this. We're not pulling because we have 2 days, which is thank God. We're doing, oh, wishes, yes, wishes. I don't get this, like, I mean, see, it's so nice, but it's a 3-star. Oh, fuck, I could share it. Oh my god, no. I could share it. I get 10 gems. It's fine. so scared. I am unsure. Why? Oh, I did not mean to. Oh, I didn't mean to do Withering Waves. Oh my god, I completely forgot. There we go. It's Withering Waves. There we go. Updated. We're gonna see what we're gonna get. Oh, let me select the memory. So for me, I want Silas. I want Zane's, and I kind of want Raphael. Oh, Zane. Because we need Silas, and I like Zane. I do have a bunch of Xaviers. Raphael. I might get Xavier. Can I just select these two right now? Okay, you know what? Ooh. Do I have any Raphael reds? I don't think so. Because I have... Okay, I'm doing the strategic way. So what? Xavier's was pink, right? Okay, wait, let's go to Xavier. Xavier was pink. Do I have a pink? Oh, I don't have him in pink. Oh, I don't have a good pink one for him. Oh no. Oof. Okay, what about Raphael? He has purple. Wait, it was purple or red? No, he was red. Ooh. Oh, I do have some red. Sorry. Silas, I do need. I just don't have enough Silas cards. Caleb, I have a lot of reds for him. Xavier pinks and Raphael. Zane, I don't think I have a yellow. I think his is yellow, right? This is cooked. We're so cooked. Alright, you know what? That's like, okay, we're gonna get Silas for sure, and Zane's, and I might get Xavier's. Because I don't have a Xavier pink, you know? So. Where all the wish. Okay. Set to. Okay, everyone. Give me luck. Give me luck right now, okay? Okay, let's go. 10 pull, all of them. First 10 pull, all of them. All. I want all. Give me all. Oh, I got... No, wait, no way. We got it on the first... I got it on the first pull. Yo! Oh my god, okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, I got another one. This is good. Okay. I got it on the first one. I gotta tell my friend right now. Oh my god, I just got it on the first 10 pull. Oh my god. Wow. What? Okay. Give me a second. So when we get to 25, we get some extra ones. We want hairstyle. So we need a pull. We're gonna need a pull. Okay, let's go. Precise switch. You want to choose a precise switch. Precise switch. Okay. Let's get shit. I didn't know I was gonna get it on the first pull, but now I want. Okay. Let's get Zane. Wait. I can't even get a precise switch. Okay, let's get Raphael. Okay, let's get the 3. Let's try to get the 3. Okay. Wait, we got Silas that one time. I'm happy about. I'm happy. I got Silas. Let's go. Okay, come on. No, it's gonna be purple. Damn, it's a blue. It's a regular. Alright. Okay, whatever. the sound. You know? It's fine. It's fine. You know? So after I need 5 more wishes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No, it's a blue one. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Lame party, maximum energy. It's okay. We're good. We're good. Ooh, I like that Zane one. That one was a cute one. What was that? A 4-star. Purple? Purple? Okay. Okay. Oh, I can claim the face thing. You know, if I get to 50 pulls, I get 5. Okay. Can I go to sale? Can I see what I could buy? Can I see what I can exchange? No, we don't. We'll just get this for right now. We don't really need it right now. Lunar shot, heart sand shot. No, we only can buy these. I want this though. This is cool. I'm not buying it. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Am I going to use all my gems on this? Probably. Probably. Okay, well, it's fine. That's a skip. Okay, I got that. I could, you know, get more. Okay. I want the hair. I want the hair. So we're gonna have to pull to get the hair. And it's okay. It's okay. That's cute. That was a cute one. Okay. So 23 until I get... Oh, I can claim. I have 5. That's nice. I get 3 5 pulls. Oh, I don't even have enough. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to grind. I'm gonna have to grind. Come on, let's see what I can get. This is okay. I think I have this. That was a cute one. It's a sun, so we needed that. Okay. Oh boy, I don't have enough. I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have enough. 13 pulls. Okay, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, we don't even have enough. We don't have enough. Wait. Okay, we got Raphael. Okay, so we got Silas. And who is texting me right now? Leave me alone. It's Michaels. It's fucking Michaels. Okay. Oh man, I can't even get the outfit. I can't even get this. I'm not gonna spend 49 cents for 5. That's like 50 cents. I could buy it on my other phone. Okay. We're good so far. Precise wish. Your wish point is you next time you obtain a 5-star member, be selected one. Okay. No, don't cancel. Don't cancel. I do wish I got this one. Okay. I have time. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we got two, which is good. If I wish for the Imperium wish, I don't think I get anything interesting. Do I have enough? Okay, let's just wish on this. See what we get. Right. I don't think I'm gonna get anything really unique. This is very cute. I like this one. I wish I could just get like, yay. That is very cute. Okay. Ooh, what if I do the things? Oh, Zane's calling me. Zane, I'm sorry I couldn't get you. I really wanted to get you. I don't think I even have enough for event 2. I have a missed call from Zane, I'm sorry. I don't even think I get any more gems or anything. No, these are all like 500, 500. Oh, which one? This one? Oh. Obtain 22,000 mugshot boards. What the hell is a mugshot board? What is this? Secret mysterious novel. I'm actually kind of confused how to do this. But oh, you know what? Oh, Silas is calling me. Silas is calling me. Silas is calling me.
I noticed you've been treating my place like it's your home.
Okay, I don't know what the issue with that.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. You're always welcome to stop by.
Thank you, Silas.
But there's something I'm confused about. You complimented the chef last time you were here. So,
Yeah.
why didn't you order anything? You made a cup of noodles for some reason.
Because
How did I find out? You forgot to throw away the used seasoning
I
packets.
forgot to throw it away.
I thought you wanted to
Shit.
let me know. Oh, right. Was my record useful in covering your meal?
What does that mean?
I played one of the sweets on it and ended up smelling the beef
Dude, I
flavor.
cannot understand the sentence. Like sweets? What? Like
It wasn't the braised beef flavor? What was it then?
it was my cook.
So, you had instant noodles.
What's the issue with instant noodles?
But you still haven't told me why you ate instant noodles instead of the chef's cooking.
Because it was faster.
The instant noodles you make taste better.
That too.
Then I want to try them next time you're here.
Really? He wants
In
to-
fact,
I make pretty good instant
I
noodles.
can also figure out which record helps make the best cup of noodles.
Okay,
Let me
Silas,
give you a
okay.
disclaimer, though. I eat a lot more than you
really?
think.
Really?
One or two cups of instant noodles isn't enough to satisfy me.
I'm not gonna see. I can't satisfy. Okay, yeah, not bad. Excuse me. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, I was gonna go in the memories. No, I was gonna go in dates. So, date. Let's do the following for you. Silas. Here we go. Ooh, oh my god. Oh my god. Do we start? Let's start it. Reigns and Briss, are you sure you want to quit and start another day? If you do this, oh, that was the other thing. I was like listening to it for fun. Alright guys, here we go. Many years ago, a radioactive leak contaminated many citizens in Lincoln City. It transformed them into predators. These individuals have an increased tendency for violence. As the predator population grew, the crime rate soared year after year. The lives of the innocent became as fleeting as autumn leaves. In this city, filled with corrupt officials and intricate power struggles, became as fragile as an egg on the edge of a cliff over time. Many had pinned their hopes for salvation on the upcoming mayoral election. Among the candidates, a young contender had a major lead in polls. They promised to deal with the predator crisis. However, this candidate only recently escaped an assassination attempted by Tartarus, who is an SSS class predator.
It's been a little over a week since the arrest, and your department already sentenced 3 or 4 people.
Raise the volume just in case.
I heard about you. You handled a few predator-related cases over the years. But I'd be careful if I were you. Everyone knows the reputation of the guy who leads Nightstrix.
Nightstrix is a gang that has risen to power in Lincoln's southern district in recent years. They have connection to almost everything. From weapons and intel to various contraband, even satellite hacking, Nightstrix can provide anything so long as the price is right. The chatty guard finally comes to a stop in front of a cell. Our short walk has ended. Thank you, sir. I can take it from here. The guard sheepishly retreats. I head deeper into the corridor.
Special access verified. Please enter.
Hey, I'm entering. The Merrill election has sent various factions on edge. The Lincoln City Bureau of Investigation, LCBI, is determined to capture Tartarus and prevent more incidents from occurring. Information about Tartarus is very limited, but credible source suggests the leader of Nightstrix might have some leads. Consequently, the LCBI managed to fight a charge serious enough to justify incarcerating a gang leader. His movements are basically restricted. The deal is simple. He gets his freedom in exchange for information related to Tartarus. But true to the guard's words, my colleague left empty-handed. Otherwise, I would have been suddenly assigned to take over the case today. I wasn't even given the chance to review the file on the leader of Nightstrix. In that outfit too. At the end of the corridor is the last cell. Inside is the leader of Nightstrix. His back is turned to me, but he exudes a nonchalant air. That voice sounds familiar. He turns around and he takes his pants off, and then his...
Oh, the LCBI sent a new face.
Silas?
Long time no see.
I take a step forward, unable to believe my eyes. His fate has been unknown for years, yet here he is in the flesh. You're the leader of Nightstrix? Are you okay? Years ago, the person who has been a constant presence in my life vanished without a trace overnight. I can't believe we're seeing each other again like this. I'm shocked. As my heart races, a flood of question rushes to the forefront of my mind. I thought you...
This is how you greet your suspects, Miss Enforcer?
No. The word enforcer brings me back into reality. Aware that this isn't the place for reunions, I push the shock of meeting Silas again to the back of my mind. I brace myself. I'm here on behalf of the LCBI. I hope you'll be willing to assist me with my work. Can you tell us anything about Tartarus, the SSS class predator?
Having information and choosing to share it are two different things.
Oh, I just bit my tongue. He glances at the badge on my chest.
Special Enforcer. You look good in that uniform.
I try. Thanks. Even behind bars, you have quite the commanding presence.
I thought you'd say you missed me after all this time. Or that you were worried about me, at least.
No. No, you left me. Why would I be worried about you? Ain't no way. Ain't no way I would be too worried. I just realized I did not see this one. It's not the one I was looking for. The dogs. It's this one. Oh boy. Oh, and my face is covered. Of course my face is covered. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm so sorry, TikTok. I'm putting my face down here where I belong. Yeah. Distant memories stir, and I move closer to the iron bars that separate us. I whisper to him, Silas, I was really worried about you. Silas' index finger passes the bar of the cage. Slowly, he purposely straightens my enforcer badge. Dude, Silas and
Was it to the point where you'd clean out the safe?
Okay, Silas and oh my god, Silas with those wolf cut and getting this close to me and glasses? Nah, you can't be doing that to me. You can't be doing that to me. I first met Silas. That came out country. I first met Silas during a predator attack 2 years ago. Back then, I was an enforcer in the Northern District. I was just a kid struggling to survive on the street in the North-Southern District. I wasn't alone. In this chaotic, dangerous area of the city, there were others like me. One day we'd be fighting tooth and nail over a piece of bread from a trash can, and the next day we could all die in the hands of the predators. Oh, so... I mean, I know this is a completely different story. Oh my god.
Run! Get out of here! Somebody help!
Kill! Kill them all!
Chaos erupted all around me. The howls of the predators intermingled with the screams of the crowd. The cacophony threatening to burst my eardrums. Blood trickled from the bite wound above my collarbone as I stumbled into an abandoned pharmacy on the deserted street. It hurts. A burst of intense gunfire resounded in the district. A few seconds passed before a tall figure with a gun entered the pharmacy. And it's a Mr. Silas. It's... You can't be wearing that. You cannot be wearing that thing around me, dude. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna be like, literally like this. Do you need a massage? I'll get you a massage. I'll get you a massage. I'll get you some wine. I'll get you anything. I'll be like your massager, you know, like just, you know, let me, I can massage through those muscles. Like, you must be super tense. Like, you're fighting you're fighting predators and all the time. Like, I could help you, you know, I could help you. The man next to me grabbed a bottle of antiseptic from the shelf next to me, unscrewed the cap, and poured it over his mouth. You can't be grunting like that, dude. He hastily bandaged and turned to leave. He didn't even glance at me throughout the entire process. In times like these, staying alive was considered a victory. No one had the luxury to worry about others. My vision blurred from the blood loss, but my survival instincts kicked in. With the last bite of my strength, I grabbed his clothes. Take me with you.
Let go of me.
Please, I'm dying here. You have a gunshot wound. You got that a while being chased, right? If you leave me here, I might accidentally tell people about your whereabouts. Before I can finish my sentence, I feel the cold barrel of a gun against my forehead. I like how they don't show it. They don't show, like, anything right here. Like, obviously, you can just see something. It's just his face super close to me.
It'd be easier to solve the problem like this, don't you think?
If you take me with you, I promise I won't slow you down.
You little... when I find you, I'll skin you alive!
They're here. As the cries of our predators resounded once more, I touched the bite wound above my collarbone. He seemed to have noticed it as well.
Calm down. You won't become a predator.
He poured what was left of the antiseptic into my wound. Dude, that shit hurts. Oh my god, like he's pouring. Oh, that's alcohol. Oh. The pain washed over me, but I looked up to meet his cold gaze. I forced myself to hold back my tears.
If you want to come with me, dry those tears first.
Bro, that shit hurts. Pouring alcohol in like an open bite wound? Nah. Silas was an assassin. He was lethal, as he was a notorious. Eyes itchy. And as he said, I didn't turn into a monster. I sometimes wondered if that's why Silas saved me. He said my immunity would be a secret. No one else was discovered to be immune, and I didn't want to be... No, fuck, I can't read this. He said my immunity would be a secret. No one else was discovered to be immune, and I didn't want to end up as someone's lab rat in their quest for a cure. After I recovered, Silas handed me on, a homeless teen, to Wolf. Wolf was his contact. From that moment on, Silas was a constant presence in my life. Sometimes he stopped by to do business. Other times they delivered modified weapons to him on Wolf's behalf. Okay, wait. She was a teenager. So she's like 16? And he's like, what, like 20, 28, 26? Okay. I mean, I didn't say anything. We're just gonna say she's like 17 and she like turned into an adult, or 18, you know. I noticed that aside from his usual job, Silas occasionally disappeared for a while. When he showed up again, he would be injured. I couldn't help but wonder what kind of opponent was powerful enough to injure the most feared assassin in the Southern District. So this is a completely different timeline. Silas disappeared again. A few days earlier, Wolf left for a delivery. We quickly lost contact with each other. From the second floor, I peered through a gap in the curtains. I kept an eye on the Watchers, who showed up a couple days ago. They lurked in the shadows, and their intentions weren't obvious. Night fell, and a sudden downpour engulfed the city. Only flashings of light pierced the darkness. Sleep eluded me, and I tossed and turned. A sense of foreboding encouraged me to reach the revolver under my pillow. I borrowed it from Silas without asking after I ran an errand for him. Someone's here. I quickly jumped aside the wardrobe. Even after these intense situations I experienced over the years, my palms still felt clammy as I held the gun.
Silas isn't here. Grab the girl. You turn to negotiate.
That shit's scary.
She can't be his family, can she?
Oh my god, Silas is here, of course. Yay! A commotion outside quickly disappeared. A few seconds passed, then the wardrobe door was yanked open. Silas towered over me, his shadow stretched across the wall behind him like the legs of a spider.
Get out.
It's you. I quietly let out a sigh of relief, lowering my gun. I thought Wolf's enemies wanted revenge.
They didn't find this place, but they did find Wolf.
Ooh. Then he's... Oof.
He won't be coming back.
Oof, Wolf's dead. Wolf is dead. Oh no. I can't say I was surprised. No one was guaranteed to see tomorrow, but even though I acknowledged this harsh reality, I felt a lump form in my throat. Silas gently tugged at my hand that was still holding the gun. He pulled out me out of
Why didn't you shoot?
If I did, he would be with Wolf right now. Not wanting to see me as indecisive or a burden, I sniffled and changed the subject. Am I in charge of this place now? You still accept jobs here, right? I was worried that Silas might stop visiting this place since his old contact was gone. The strong cast aside the weak, don't they?
Do you want to be my contact?
Silas, you know, he's so close to me.
Suddenly, he grabbed the gun and pressed it against his chest. Without hesitation, Silas pressed my finger down, pulling the trigger. Blood rushed to my head and my temples throbbed, but it took me a few moments to realize that the gun wasn't loaded. Oh wow. Are you insane? You're lucky it didn't have any bullets.
You think I got lucky?
Silas slipped his fingers through the trigger guard and handed me the gun. It was returned like a toy. I hastily opened the cylinder. It was empty. How did you know?
It's the weight.
Oh. Silas produced a bullet from one of his pockets. I didn't know where he got it from. He loaded into the chamber in the blink of an eye.
If you don't want to end up like Wolf, never hesitate when you shoot.
Okay. I would never hesitate. The gun in my head felt heavier all of a sudden. Whether it was because of the bullet or something else, I wasn't sure. At midnight, another group of Watchers closed in on us. When Silas emerged from Wolf's dilapidated house, the rain washed away the blood from his hands. Were they also your enemies? This is like a whole other story, dude. This is all new. Like, has nothing to do with current MC, huh? I opened the car door. He opened the car door and glanced at me. I was in the back seat. He didn't answer any of my questions.
I got a call a few days ago.
Read it wrong.
They said someone had taken out a massive insurance policy with my name. And the beneficiary is...
Me. Ahem. He rubbed the bridge of his nose.
Well, we have to move now thanks to you.
I ignored the sarcasm in his tone and focused on his word choice. He said we this time. So I opened an insurance? Without him knowing? That's crazy. After that night, I became Silas's new contact. We continued to live on the edge for years. With what I learned from Silas, I gradually became capable of handling missions beyond intel gathering. I could do them myself. But the city sank deeper into chaos and corruption. I witnessed become a city of sin. Sometimes I was jolted out of bed because I had nightmares about being attacked. Then I'll hear wailing police sirens or muffled pops of gunshots. That was when I go downstairs barefoot and enter the living room. Silas would usually be on the couch performing gun maintenance, and I sat next to him, turned on the TV, and before I knew it, I drifted off to sleep. Just as a sight of his silhouette was enough to lure me into a peaceful slumber. I don't want to make any weird assumptions, but it's kind of like their family, and it's really, I actually like this story a lot. Over the years, countless enemies chased after us. Silas and I moved many times. We hadn't finished unpacking at this new place, but neither Silas nor I was in a rush, and it became the norm for us to move at a movement's notice.
Recently, there have been multiple disappearances in our city.
Silas
The
was in front of
authorities
cabin
would like to
picking out his
remind
equipment for
everyone
today's
to be
mission.
careful around suspicious individuals when outside.
I did not catch whatever the hell that lady said. You can catch a stray bullet just by sitting at home. You don't even need to go out.
Catch.
He tossed me a newly modified gun. Can you finish your mission early today?
What? Do you need me to attend a guardian teacher conference?
I'm an adult. Thank you very much. There would be never a guardian teacher conference. A new movie is premiering tonight. I want to see it.
Expired invitation?
Did he sneak off and go to the theater? If he needs to busy himself, he could always accept some lower paying jobs.
It's dark and quiet in the theater. Perfect for taking out a target. How convenient.
I rejected the low-paying job offer and set my phone down. The cost of tonight's movie can be taken out of my cut for today. My treat.
You're very generous.
Stop. Just the way he talks is just like, it's so... Like, he can't be doing that. He cannot be saying any of... Like, he can't... He selected a few pieces of suitable gear and finished his preparation. He was about to head out. By the way, it's time for our 6-month income settlement. My share.
I'll deposit it for you. And I won't touch it.
Okay, thank you. Silas, you do know a lot of parents say that to trick their kids, right?
Didn't you say you were an adult earlier?
And here I thought you had the trouble hearing things.
We urge all citizens to come forward with any information.
Annoyed, I turned the TV's volume down. You should get going. You're not allowed to stand me up tonight. Otherwise, I'll find a way to use up all of your retirement savings.
You're so ruthless.
It's kind of weird that I see them. Yeah, I do see them as like a parent. Okay, it is really weird, like a parent-guardian type relationship, and I think it's really, I think it's really nice to see it. I like it. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you. Silas was turned to leave, and the lingering sound of his voice was more distinct than the door closing.
See you at the theater.
Okay, Silas, I'll see you at the theater. I heard countless piercing sirens echoing from the other side of the city that night. I couldn't tell if it was my nightmare or Lincoln. Early the next morning, the news report about a massive explosion at an abandoned chemical plant in the suburbs from the previous night was being broadcast on every street corner. Silas never came back either. Did he leave me? Maybe someone erased him from this city. When I could only speculate, wait, and search, those suspicious, dangerous figures reappeared around me. I refused to sit around and do nothing. I moved to the Northern District and hid my identity to become an enforcer. With the research of this With the resources this position provided, I might have a better shot finding Silas. But I soon realized the Northern District wasn't a paradise. People were more complex and corrupt here than when I grew up. Even as an enforcer, there's still so much I couldn't change. All because I lacked the strength. At some point, the idea of leaving the city began to take root in my mind, but just it became more persistent. Silas appeared out of nowhere. So he left me. Now he's in a cage with a nice shirt with glasses. And I'm here like, wow, you came back. My thoughts snap back to reality. Silas is officially the prisoner I'm supposed to be interrogating. I clear my throat in attempt to get the conversation back on track. Let's return to the matter at hand. The LCBI needs you to provide information about Tartarus. The footsteps grew louder as they approach. It's the same guard from earlier. He's suddenly rushing towards us.
I just received orders from the warden. You're free to go, sir.
Hi, I am very good. How are you doing? I'm just doing some this right now. I'm really happy because I was able to get Silas and Raphael from the polls. The only thing I'm a little bit upset about is I can't get the hair and the clothing, but I'm gonna figure out how to do that, probably off stream, because dude, it's gonna take a little bit of a while. That's good. I'm glad you're here. Just come here and just. This is more like a book that I'm reading, if you want me to be honest, with a book that reads back to me. But I am enjoying the story, and I need a tissue. Hold on. Ow. Ow. It's like really weird and cold. So. Anyways. What? Let me go back to the story real quick. Wait, hold on. They're letting him go? They're not letting. There's no way they're letting him go.
We prepared all your personal belongings, sir. You can take them with you.
Excuse me? It quickly dawns on me that maybe this imprisonment part is part of his elaborate plan.
Thank you for the pickup service, Miss Enforcer.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. Behind us, the heavy iron gate of this prison slowly creaks shut. Standing here with Silas and breathing in the city not so fresh air. Not so fresh air. I'm hit with the uncanny sense of deja vu. It's as if we've been transported to the past. I received a belated message from the LCBI. Silas has been released without charges. Apparently he pulled some strings via unknown connections. So it was intentional, or was I lucky to be assigned as your interrogator?
The prison gate isn't exactly the ideal spot for this conversation.
Okay, yeah, but you left me for like years, and I deserve to know what happened. His evasive attitude is enough for an answer. It is clear he had planned this out since the beginning and kept me in the dark. Fuming, I would fume too. I turned my heel and marched to the parking lot. With his long strides, Silas easily keeps up with me.
Where are you going?
I'm away from you. Away from you, because you pissed me off. You made me upset. I failed my mission. Obviously, I'll be heading home. And I'm clearly not important enough for this. Why don't you ask your borough chef to escort you out of prison? Having entered the parking lot, I yank open the car door, and before I can even react, Silas smoothly slides into the passenger seat as if it's the natural thing in the world. Wow! So here I am, so pissed off that I'm mad. Obviously, I get to be mad because he's like, oh, well, bye, and he leaves me. And then I'm like, okay, bye. I failed my mission. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna get away from you because you're making me upset. And then now he just slides in like he's fucking. I was gonna say like he slides in like he's like the takeout dinner, and because I'm gonna take you out. Sorry. And he just slides in the next seat like he deserves and he belongs there. When I'm just like, I'm mad at you. And you still come in my car. Whatever. Why are you in my car? Exactly.
It's been years. I thought we could catch up.
You're being such a sly prick and you're making me upset because... Sure. Why don't I take a quick detour to the LCBI? We can catch up there instead.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire. You don't waste time, huh?
If we're talking about predators, the most dangerous one is sitting next to me. He turns his head to give me a sidelong glance. I tighten my grip on the steering wheel and slam my foot on the accelerator.
Do you care whether or not I'm alive? Come on, we're still on the same side.
Stop! To think that he's been quietly climbing the ranks to become leader this whole time. Meanwhile, I thought he was dead. A knot of anger tightens in my chest. Oh yeah, me too, girl, me too. I'd be pissed off too. Really, I might have missed the part where you still considered me as one of your own.
Then let me rephrase that. You're my former ally.
Now he pisses me. He's pissing me
My
off even.
ally not only cleaned out my safe, but also bought me a massive life insurance policy.
You're the one who vanished without a word and left me wondering if you were even alive. I had to plan for my future somehow. But if you help me catch Tartarus this time, I'm not greedy. Why don't we split it 50-50 like before? What do you think? After a fleeting moment of silence. After a fleeting moment of silence, Silas's face relaxes. A familiar, nonchalant smile appears.
Well then, the protege has now outshone her master.
A train rumbles past outside like an irritable monster, making my tiny apartment tremble in its wake. Steam billows from the bathroom as Silas, looking fresh and clean, stands by the window. He glances outside briefly before turning his attention back to— Hold on a second. I thought this was the BDSM update. What is going on? Where am I? I stand by the door and wait for him to break the silence. What time is it? 47. I stand by the door. Baba, I read that already.
The view here is pretty nice.
Yeah. Yeah, a vantage point at this height is excellent. You can see every movement outside. It's a defensive stronghold. Easy to defend, hard to attack, and offers a quick escape route.
I see you've retained what I taught you. But I meant to say that this place is on the outskirts of the Northern District. We're not far from the main bridge, so you can see the Southern District from
That's
here.
exactly why I picked this area, so I can see every... We can't see the place we used to live in from this spot. I have a whirlwind of questions to ask. Oh, I have a whirlwind of questions about the time Silas was away. There's so much I needed to know. What happened? Why did you come back?
Straight to the point. I thought you'd work your way there with some small talk
Yeah, no,
first.
fuck off. I am going to get my questions, and I'm going to get my answers. Silas turns and leans against the edge of the sink.
I was ambushed by Ever's lap dogs.
Ever? I didn't expect that, but it makes sense for some reason. It's surprising that anyone could successfully ambush... I can't speak, dude. It's surprising that anyone could successfully ambush Silas, but if it's Ever, they could do it. This business conglomerate initially started as a biotech. Now they're an innovating group that has changed people's daily lives. Behind the scenes, Ever has been pulling the strings at City Hall for their hidden agenda. The current mayor is nothing more than their puppet. Over the years, I used my position to secretly gather substantial amount of evidence against them. One of the crucial pieces proves that the contamination, which has been plaguing Lincoln for years, is Ever's doing. However, as Ever's spokesperson, the current mayor has a high chance of being re-elected. Unless I'm certain the evidence can decisively bring down Ever, I won't reveal it so easily. But when did you get on their bad side? As soon as the words left my lips, fragments of distant memory suddenly flashed through my... Oh, when we first met, Silas was already being hunted.
You can say we're old friends.
So the people who used to shop around us, they were Ever's agents this whole time.
But as time passed, they added another target to their list.
Me.
After years of searching, Ever finally identified a person who's immune to the predators.
Oh man, who's that? Oh wow. Ooh, that sky looks so nice outside. Like, I have no idea who that is, Silas. You must be like out of your mind. I'm crazy. I have anything. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Ooh. Silas wipes the condensation from the mirror. Then he reaches out to open my collar. A faint scar sits above my collarbone. And the one and only...
Ever has been relentlessly looking for you. And then they discover the pesky guy who's been hanging around you is their old nemesis.
The greatest profit comes when you control both the poison and the antidote. That's why everyone needs to eliminate Silas first. That explosion at the abandoned chemical plant that shook the entire city. It was your doing, right?
Sometimes the best defense is a well-timed
Did
offense.
you just poke my head like?
The
Did you just
location
poke my head?
happened to be Ever's most important biochemical laboratory in Lincoln.
I should have known. He would have just sit back and tolerated. Avenging every grievance is more his style. However, I learned that they were conducting modifying experiments there. Did Ever do something to you?
No.
Silas' expression remains unfazed if the infamous explosion is barely worth mention. If you're alive this whole time, then why didn't you come find me?
You couldn't even get a good night's sleep in the Southern District. Now you're with the LCBI. Isn't it better?
You're not me. How could you possibly know what's better for me? Silent remains non-committal. When I realize he knows everything about my life, down to the smallest detail, the resentment I had due to his absence disappears.
After that, I worked within Nightstrix. At times you can accomplish more in the shadows.
From what I gathered, creating and trafficking the predators is a small part of Ever's business. Apparently, those SSS-class predators are valuable assets and have control devices implanted in them. Do you think Tartarus was under control when he attacked the candidate?
You're awfully concerned about that person. Why are you so determined to catch him?
Because my job and I get money. Those who don't cooperate with the LCBI shouldn't pry into an enforcer's work. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Silas. Get wrecked. Kidding. His phone that has been on the sink suddenly rings. Our conversation is cut short. You just got out of prison and you're already busy.
An associate is sending their regards.
Silas types a short reply before turning off his phone.
As the only person who's immune, you should worry about yourself first. Ever has never stopped looking for you.
Okay, shit. It's not my fault that I'm immune. I don't know what you want me to do. Like, die? Hide? Thanks for the heads up. I already suspected certain individuals watching me for years though. I adjust my shirt collar to hide my scar. Don't worry, I won't let my guard down. And once I catch Tartarus, I plan on to leave Lincoln.
Then I wish you success.
Okay. As the election draws near, the number of predators in the city suddenly increases. Tension and violence permeate every corner of the city. The attacks become more frequent and intense. The LCBI is in complete disarray. And since I'm unable to extract any information from Silence for now, I have no choice but to seek intel from other sources. Today, I received a message from an informant. A nightclub in the Southern District has information about Tartarus. Oh my god! Who the hell's Tartarus again? I know it's like the it's like that whatever. Fuck, I don't care. Chaos is the most infamous nightclub in the Southern District, and it can be summed up in 2 words: anything goes. The air is thick with various scents. Fluorescent lights dance around the crowd and paint surreal, psychedelic hues on their faces. As soon as I set foot in Chaos, countless eyes lock onto me. Jesus Christ. I make my way directly to a booth. To the far end of the dance floor, there sits a bearded man who was flanked by several henchmen. Their bloodshot eyes and purposely bared canines leave little room for doubt. They're predators. Oh.
So, you're interested in buying information?
He doesn't bother hiding his appraisal as he looks at me from head to toe.
Listen, girl. Didn't your informant warn you? Regular folks who waltz in here don't get to leave.
Her neck looks fragile. I can break it in one bite. You've got a death wish.
Aren't you open for business? Does it really matter whose money you're taking? The hostile predators close in on me. An eerie silence falls over the dance floor. Clear, deliberate footsteps. It's fucking Silas again. The predator who were about to surround me suddenly back away. It's as if they sense an even greater danger. It's fucking Silas, dude. On the wall, I see the reflection of a tall, looming figure getting closer and closer.
Who are you?
You're out and about at this hour? What kind of game is this?
He's scolding me, I don't like it. I'm here to get intel.
And did you get it?
No. Not yet. My friends here aren't exactly welcoming.
Is that so?
The air seems to freeze over. The overwhelming pressure emanating from Silas is impossible to ignore. Like wild beasts submitting to a superior predator, the surrounding predators fall into fearful silence. Silas slightly tilts his chin to gesture to the revolver as the bearded man's waist. Oh, he's gonna shoot him.
Since you're not in the mood for business, why don't we play a game instead?
Yeah.
I heard that revolver of yours made a few intel seekers retire.
Then, let's play roulette.
Oh. Cautiously shifting his gaze from Silas, he draws a revolver.
6 chambers, 3 bullets. If you win, I'll tell you what I know.
That's so fucking annoying. You come here to pay. I mean, I get it. Like, you're not here to, like, what do you say? You're not here to. Jesus, my brain is, like, not working. You're here to, get information, and he said you were going to pay, and then he decides to be like, no, how about no? I take the gun and shake it slightly. This gun's weight. As I recall that rainy night from years ago, a familiar sensation creeps into my chest. I glance at Silas. He makes a finger gun and gently taps his temple. Oh, me. Alright, we'll play. I press the gun against my own temple. Oh, blah, blah, blah. 3 shots happen so quickly that everyone freezes for a moment before struggling to process what just occurred. I slam the gun on the blade. You can try the remaining 3 shots, or you can tell me where Tartarus is.
I bet he doesn't have the guts to pull the trigger. 1 piece of intel for 3 lives. Now that's what I call a bargain.
Damn.
You?
That's what he sounds like. The bearded man grudgingly hands me an elegant car with an embedded chip.
If you have a death wish, go ahead and push your luck.
You're such an annoying ass. I got it. Oh my god, I'm so happy I got the intel.
Satisfied?
Yes. Silas wraps his arm around my shoulders and guides me towards the
Let's
exit.
go. I'm taking you home.
Okay. Dude, this is taking a long time. I don't even think I can get through Raphael's. The streetlights feebly flicker as the car enters a deserted alley. Silas moves his foot off the accelerator.
I see you haven't forgotten what I taught you.
Of course not. Why would I forget anything that you taught me? I've been meaning to ask, why were you there tonight?
I was checking on my business ventures.
With the number of predators increasing, isn't doing business in the southern district troublesome?
My business involves all of Lincoln.
Outside, the buildings lining the streets are dark and empty, as if they've been abandoned. Silas, do you like the southern district?
It's all right. A single bullet can buy you a lot of things here.
I understand his meaning. Bullets buy lives, and lives are traded for money. What about the northern
A
district?
playground of decadence isn't bad either.
You seem to fit in wherever you go.
Where I choose to be doesn't depend on these sorts of things.
Dark, thick clouds hang in the night sky. It's gonna start raining soon. With piercing bird claw, a black sheep crashes into the windshield. Silas and I get out of the car to investigate. We find a wounded crow. He picks up the birds and give it a quick once.
It's not severely injured, but it won't be flying anytime soon.
I don't understand what why this cunty outfit is like so important to wear in this adventure. Like, this is way too cunty to like be intimidating. Let's bring it with us, Silas.
Do I look like someone who rescues animals?
Yeah, fine, I'll take it. The odds of being assassinated by birds are 0. Don't tell me you're scared. He gives me a look before unceremoniously putting a bird in the backseat.
Never mind. It's not like this is my first rescue.
He's saying I'm the rescue. Wow. Okay. With the crow's wound treated, this interlude comes to an end. However, Silas shows no signs of leaving. In my bedroom, I'm on my bed. I turn over the chip I won in my hands and scrutinize everything. If I can decode it, I'll figure out where Tartarus is. And the incessant pitter-patter of rain gets on my nerve. Yet it's not long before exhaustion washes over me. My eyes close on their own.
I'll rip your throat out with my teeth!
It's that dream again.
Kill them all!
Are in it. In my dream, I'm caught in the endless cycle of shooting and running. Over there. I dash into the roadside pharmacy, its windows and doors shattered. But just when I think I'm safe, a chain wraps around my ankle. I stumble and fall. When I look up again, the predator's face transforms into Silas.
Won't you help me?
Silas. I wake up drenched in sweat, and my hand reaches under the pillow to feel for my revolver. Faint sounds drift from outside my bedroom. Silas is still there. He's still awake, damn. The living room is shrouded in darkness. The lights are off. Barefoot, I walk over to his side and curl up on the sofa. I hug my knees to my chest.
I guess even enforcers have nightmares.
Yes, I still have nightmares, Silas. The more you see, the more you dream.
Is it because you realized one person's strength wasn't enough to save everyone?
You took me under your wing. If I had any grand ideas about saving the world, wouldn't you be the first to know about them? Silas' gaze falls on my face. A keen interest flickers in his eyes as the room becomes quiet.
So, you didn't become an enforcer to be a savior.
No, I became an enforcer to get information about the Evers people, so that also I did that so I can find you. But whatever, I already explained that to you, but it doesn't matter. That's it.
That's it?
Oh, my bad, that's it. Why else would I join them? Little did I know that someone was keeping tabs on me the whole time. Those years of worrying were for nothing. Only do I realize how tightly my nails dig into the palm of my hands. I unclench my fists.
Is the Northern District exactly how you imagined it'd be?
Yeah? No. Even as an enforcer, I often feel like I don't belong here. Maybe that's why I chose to live on the outskirts of the Northern District.
Then do you feel like you belong in the Southern District?
Huh? I'm taken aback. Life in the Southern District was once fraught with danger, but with Silas there, I never considered whether or not I belonged even once. This concept suddenly dawns on me, and not wanting to notice my realization, I avert my gaze. I haven't really thought about it before.
Whenever you had nightmares back then, I assumed you went downstairs because you wanted to escape.
You're worried that I leave? So you always sat there because you were worried I might leave? Silas doesn't answer me. Instead, he does what he always used to do. He set aside the gun he was cleaning and turns the TV with a remote. Where's the thing that were in the trailer? Despite learning about what Tartarus' whereabouts, I withhold this information from the LCBI. Relentless attacks from the predators constantly plague Lincoln. The public demand for order grows and eventually erupts into protest demonstrations and strikes. The most favored candidate and his campaign team are drafting legislation addressed to turmoil in Lincoln. If this bill is implemented after he wins the election, it will inevitably ruffle a lot of feathers. While the incompetent incumbent mayor-approved ratings remain inexplicably high, it is clear Everett is working behind the scenes for his campaign. Bro, how far am I, dude? This is a lot. The car comes to a stop in front of an imposing high-rise building. I fish out the card and reassure myself that I arrived at the correct location. and a natural quietness blankets the area. It's accompanied by a dim glow, a few streetlights in the distance. Looking up, I see the blue building loom above me. It's completely devoid of light and silently stands like a beast prowling in the darkness. Guided by the instructions on the chip, I locate a hidden elevator. Whew, this is a lot. That's a lot of reading. As the elevator doors slide open before me, a man wearing a baseball cap hastily walks out. Caught off guard by his presence, I freeze and almost bump into him.
Sorry.
I nod at him and step away from the elevator. It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you.
As he passes by, the man tugs his cap lower. In the fleeting moment, only catch a glimpse of his partial profile. He looks familiar. He's Tartarus. That guy's Tartarus. It's Tartarus. He's right there. He's right there. Just before the elevator doors close, I notice a black sedan pulling up in the front of the man. The numbers on the LCD screen quickly increase. My imminent meeting with Tartarus compels me to push aside my lingering questions. There's so... The elevator door opens at the top floor. When I step out, I'm greeted by a single imposing closed door. It's adorned with intricate designs of a golden owl with its wings spread. This is Nightstrix. After following these winding path, I'm about to enter the heart of... It's Silas again. That's a whole waste of time just to get to Silas. The room is shrouded in darkness. The glow of a tablet on the table provides some lighting. It's a solitary beacon with what feels like an endless void. The plush carpet swallows the sound of my footsteps. As my eyes adjust, the contours of luxurious suite appear. I move towards the computer, and the screen reviews a list of campaign contributions. Each number is a staggering sum. As for the recipient, it's none other than the frontrunner in the mayoral election. The man downstairs was him. I swipe through the screen as a picture starts to form with the info I gathered. The identity of the candidate's benefactors of... I hear a sound behind me. In one swift motion, I drop my gun and turn around. Tartarus? My gun is pointed at darkness, but the person quickly grasps... fuck, I'm so sorry. My gun is pointed in the darkness, but the person quickly grips my wrist and forces me to drop the weapon. Without missing a beat, I try to punch him and fail. My attacker can read me like an open. It's literally Silas, dude. It's literally Silas. It's Silas. He's right there. He's right there. A chilling realization hits me. He taught me everything. He twists my arms behind my back and presses his body. He presses his body against mine to pin me down. The cold metal bars bite into my cheek. Pain shoots through my face. Let me go, Silas!
You said someone else's name a few minutes ago.
Are you jealous? Tartarus and the leader of Nightstrix, who's supporting that candidate. They're both you. Is there even a difference? Silent looses his grip. I have to turn around to face him. So he's Tartarus. Why would you disguise yourself as a predator to attack the candidate you're supporting?
Take a get.
Ever since Silas and I reunited, it's been quietly piercing together about what he's been up to during his absence. Silas' motives aren't hard to figure out once I connect his actions and identities. You're purposely provoking public outrage. If people found out about their beloved candidate was attacked by a monster created by Ever, then Ever and the current mayor would lose power. Your candidate would be able to take office. The past dealings between Nightstrix and Ever must give Silas access to Trevor Trove incriminating evidence against them. A few days ago, someone said I became an enforcer to save Lincoln. Now the big bad wolves wants to be the silent savior of our corrupt metropolis.
I'm not interested in things like that. I'm just giving Ever a taste of their own medicine.
This is typical of Silas. The turn of events I've experienced might not be too bad. Silas rubs his temples and pretends to be concerned.
To think my protege had lofty ambitions. When you forge alliances, you sometimes need to make compromises.
Like leaving me for like a couple years by myself. What happens when your interests no longer align with your allies?
That's never been a problem.
Whatever.
After all, there are always more solutions than problems. Yet you're visiting an SSS-class predator all by yourself. You're quite the daredevil.
You know I'm immune.
Yes, but you can still bleed and die.
Oh, okay. The back of his hand brushes against my neck.
All it would take is one bite right here.
I step back. A beam of light pierces through the darkness of the room. Okay, here's the cage. It illuminates us from behind. When I turn around, I realize he had pinned me against an enormous metal bird cage. Inside it are large chains, empty syringes, and muzzles lie scattered on the floor. When I pierce together their purpose, a whirlwind of emotion sweeps through me. When did you become Tartarus?
On the night our movie date fell through. I destroyed that laboratory, but I had to pay a price.
I literally asked you if they did any tests on you, and you literally said no. Or you literally like, let's not talk about it. You literally said that to me. The conversation takes a somber turn, yet his tone remains noticeably nonchalant.
It's not too difficult to get suppressants on the black market, but I'd rather not give my roommate a front row seat to my nightly horror show.
In that moment, the resentment I had, the pain of knowing that he was alive but choose not to see me, dissipates. Back when I was at the LCBI, I encountered predators who were using suppressants. The more they used them, the more their bodies developed resistance. The suppressant became less effective over time, which led to more frequent frenzies. Silas grips my shoulder and guides me closer to the enormous
It serves as a protective measure, in a sense.
Why are you showing me this? Are you implying you want me to lock you up if you go into a frenzy again? I try to keep my tone lighthearted, but deep down, I'm afraid he might actually want me to do it.
What will you do after that?
I would scream and leave. Like I would like lock you up in the birdcage and then close it and then lock you, and then I would head out because I can't see people that I love. It's too much. I don't know. As soon as I could think of what to do with you in a birdcage, I'll act on it immediately. I might be imagining things, but Silas's tone seems to carry a hint of anticipation.
All right, then.
He suddenly spins me around and pins me against the iron bar.
So, do you want to see what I'm actually like when I lose my mind?
No, you can't do that! His breath caresses my ear as he nuzzles and sniffs my neck like a wild beast. My throat is exposed to teeth, and an unusual tingling sensation wells up from deep within me. This strange feeling, tingled with fear, spreads throughout my body and transforms into an unfamiliar Girl, she's horny. Girl, she's horny. I will be too. Silas. His slight, sharp canines graze my neck and leave painful pinpricks. I tilt my neck away, but Silas immediately grips my
See, avoiding danger is part of your survival instinct. It's just like how you want to leave Lincoln.
Can I not? What? What if I wanted to leave Lincoln because I thought you weren't here?
Well, I'm here right now, aren't I?
Okay.
Tartarus and Silas are in your hands. Will you arrest me, Miss Enforcer?
You want me to touch him? Silas releases me, but I reach up to wrap my arm around his neck. My finger touches his lips. I gently brush the pad of my thumb against his canine teeth and shake my head. No. Some thoughts linger in our hearts for years without being resolved, yet a decision sometimes can be made in an instant. With silence by my side, some things aren't out of reach. Okay, now we're back in the room. After years of gathering evidence against Everett, it finally finds its purpose. I organize everything and send it to the office of the mayor candidate. Soon after, Tartarus reappears at the street rally. While I was trying to save someone, he attacked me, and I was hospitalized after. Undoubtedly, the news headline Brave and forced to save innocent civilians from an SSS-class predator will be on the front stage. On the day I was admitted to the hospital, my identity as an immune individual was also exposed. Media soon created a new headline: Only immune individual in the world donates blood for cure research. What? That was kind of uneventful. I changed out of my hospital gown when I heard the door open behind me, and it's Silas with his cunty outfit again. Yeah, it's Silas. You can't be literally in a hospital like this, dude.
To visit the wounded, of course.
Whatever. You didn't even bring flowers. That wasn't even very thoughtful of you.
I brought this.
He brought me a gun. No, it's movie tickets, never mind. They're for late night showing at a drive-thru theater. The last duo. I couldn't help but give a wry smile. Seriously, you chose this one?
If I'm not mistaken, you haven't been to a movie theater in a while.
Yeah.
And
true.
it's the only movie playing right now, just so you know.
Okay, yeah, fine. Okay, it reminded me of Expired Invitation.
Let's not let that title become our reality again.
Oh, that's kind of cute. Silent watches as I meticulously tuck the movie tickets into my pocket. As I'm sitting in the
Ever
hospital.
is about to make their move. Are you ready?
Yeah. Since I proposed this plan to escalate things, I've been ready. My plan was for Silas to attack me under the guise of Tartarus. Then I'll review my identity as an immune individual in front of everyone. Ever would never let someone like me donate their blood. So they either acquire my blood or destroy it completely. Now, if we get to the headlines, do something about Ever planning to kill an immune individual capable of resolving the chaos in Lincoln City.
Everyone, get out!
Oh?
They're right on schedule.
Oh. A cacophony of sound reverberates through the hospital. Enveloped in thick smoke, people frantically flee for their lives. Outside, pandemonium erupts. We'll lead them to the rooftop. What the fuck is going on? The wind of the hospital rooftop howls, yet fails to mask the chorus of agonizing screams below. But there weren't the cries of predators. Their attackers were Ever's assassins. Their objective and target was obvious. They're here for me.
Pathetic.
Years may have passed, but silence and I could still move in perfect sync. As a piercing wail of police sirens go closer, we defeated the last assassin. Used cartridges clang on the ground as I put away my weapon. The police will clean up this mess. Silas, let's clear. We're clear, let's move. The metallic clang of blood hangs heavy in the air. Silas looks up and wipes away the streak of red on his cheek with the back of his hands. His eyes shine with dangerous light. Jesus, growling.
Even though we can't kill you or him, both of you can rot in hell.
That's a really, really good insult. I'm gonna take it to heart. And I'm going to fuck off. And you're going to die. With his last breath filled with hate, the assassin finally crushes a small glass vial in his clenched fist. A faint, peculiar fragrance mixes with the metallic scent of his blood and wafts towards me. The scent is too familiar. The LCBI has seized numerous vials like it during their raids on illegal business deals. But among the predators, it had a chilling, straightforward name. The Frenzy Enhancer! Oh no! Oh, okay. I rushed Silas back to HQ of Night Strikes as fast as possible. Deep within the room, Enforced Cage is ready. Silent, it waits to fulfill its role in containing the beast that's about to be released. Okay, now I know. Silas' increase in body temperature and rag breathing indicate he's about to go into a frenzy. I've got to restrain him now. I'm not gonna. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. It doesn't really look like he's restraining. It doesn't really look like. He just looks like he's just breathing like normal. But we'll see. We'll see in a couple seconds if he's going to, if they're gonna really animate him. I do want to see if they really animate him and not just be like, this is still thing of this, you know. Like I need to see him like beating the cage, you know. That is not interesting for me to read. This just... Silas' thrashing becomes so violent that I can only put the muzzle on him and chain one of his legs. I have no choice but to scramble out of the cage. Can I see it? Oh. Okay, now, okay. Let's go.
Won't you help me?
Oh, I'm not gonna open the cage. Are you stupid? Close the fucking cage. Why are you going inside? I'm gonna watch you turn into a monster. I'm gonna chain. Okay, I'm chaining him. Oh, that. Never mind. I fucked up.
That look in your eyes riles me up.
Okay, I'm punching.
Why resist me now? You made your choice when you stepped inside.
Yeah, she should just lock the thing.
Why resist me now? You made your choice when you stepped inside.
Oh, I'm changing it. Okay. This is okay.
You scared?
Not really.
Your idea of help is heartwarming.
Bro, get out of the cage! What are you doing? When you approach your prey, you must... Oh, I can't read it that fast.
Pray.
Oh, my thing is connecting to chat. Drag to examine his body. Oh, he got some marks. He got some tattoos. Why am I examining his body right now?
Do you like it?
Can I
Didn't I teach you to be wary of people who retaliate no matter what?
Oh, okay, I didn't touch him. It's the activator over here.
Initiating full body scan of the target.
Oh, it's like right there, I guess. It's this thing. Area scan, locate the outcome. Oh.
I know what you'll do next.
Target's emotional stable. Keep it that way for 3 seconds.
I warned you before about the consequences of provocation.
Suspicious items too fucking fast.
Do you think I'm putty in your hands?
Bro, I need to restrain you. Why is he on the floor now? Touch this and...
Don't press it.
Jesus Christ, okay. Does he... Does he wanna like...
That feels good.
Found it. It's connected to his eye. What am I looking at?
How did it feel to watch me from outside the cage?
I have the break free. Girl, just press activator. Am I pushing his eye? Ow.
If I really turned into a monster, what would you have done?
Sex. I mean, my bad. My bad. I'd lock you in this cage and walk away.
Impossible.
With his car. But I did everything correct. I think. Hold up. Okay. News spreads throughout the city for the mayor's conclusion with Ever. For the sake of winning the elections, assassins were hired to kill the immune individual. The massive public outcry caused this incident that allowed that baseball cap candidate to be elected with a majority. Subsequently, with the disclosure of a large amount of compelling evidence from anonymous sources, Ever's crimes were exposed to the public. And at last, ones who looked in the dark just to manipulate Lincoln were brought to justice. The new city council introduced the legislation for the treatment and management of the predators, with the development of a solution underway. This legislation would be an achievable goal in the near future. With its deep-rooted problems resolved, Lincoln would change for the better. Okay, I think I did everything correct. Okay, I did everything right. In the vast expanse of the drive-in theater, only Silas Carl is present. The sweet aroma of popcorn fills the confined space of the car. I steal a glance at Silas, and now he's in his
You've been
normal
peeping
outfit.
at me for the entire
Can I
evening.
not?
Not interested in the movie?
No. It's not that. I was thinking about how Lincoln is celebrating the new mayor taking office today. Are we the only ones who decided to watch a movie tonight? I turn my head towards the screen and reach out for some popcorn. Our fingertips touch before they quickly move away. I notice how Silas is looking at me from the corner of my eye. Why are you? It looks like you're not paying attention to the movie either. He turns his body onto the side. One hand rests on the steering wheel as he faces me, and his gaze doesn't falter.
I wonder if you ever noticed. Whenever you wanted me to do something, even as a little squirt, you always beat around the bush first.
I clear my throat and pull out a long jet black feather. It's not much, I just prepared a small gift. Silas twirls a feather between his fingers. He carefully examines it from every angle.
Did the bird we saved give it to you?
Yeah,
It's fond of you, I guess.
but I think it'd be better if I gave the feather to you. After all, someone saved me before.
Do you know what it means when a bird gives you a feather?
I flash a mischievous grin at him. Do you?
I know exactly what it means, which is why I'm accepting this.
If on cue, movie's credit music begins to play, we turn our attention to the screen. With reckless abandon and the main characters floor it and speed off in an endless highway. Cute, cute, and cute. Okay, this... Oh, okay, we're finished. Oh, wow, okay, it was finished. I didn't finish 100% of it. What? Give me this. 20 gems, whatever. Oh man, what is this? Unlock first. Kindled 1? Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Oh boy. Alright, there was not much of a decision to make. Am I just supposed to let him bite me? There was not a, there's no decisions. Dude, it's taking so long. I'm so sorry. Damn, it's taking a long time. Hello? Game? Are you okay? Hello? Game? Load? 98%. Oh man, this thing takes like 3 years for me to fucking load. I don't know why. Hello, game? 98%. Hello? Oh man, I hope my sound is like at least a decent, because that's what I usually struggle with. I should have checked, but like I was just really excited to get through this and like to pull. I'm really happy, to be honest, that I got 2 of the characters. I mean, I wanted Zane a lot more, but it's okay. Oh, I pick. Okay, I picked this up. I think I'm just supposed to let him bite me, right? Ow. I think that is.
Take a guess who this cage was
Whatever.
really
Yeah,
built
yeah,
for.
I know. I'm really sure he's supposed to just bite me. But keeping me. Oh. Come on. This is definitely like PG-13 because I could see that there is no blood. And for those who are just joining, I'm just like redoing. I already finished the story. I just want to like redo it. So what happens? That's it? Do I die or something? Oh, new ending. Darkness is a way of freezing time. When I finally came to my senses, I don't know how long I was out. The metal scent of blood fills my nostrils. Several parts of my body are throbbing in pain. I touch them only to find my hand coated in something sticky. I'm still alive. The will to live is overwhelming, powerful enough to conquer everything else. After my vision slowly returns, I become aware of the heavy breathing nearby. I see a figure in the corner of the birdcage. The person who saved me years ago has been transformed into the artificial monster. A pair of hands once again clamped tightly around my throat in response. Let go of me, Silas. The air in my lung is rapidly vanishing. His eyes, a few centimeters from mine, no longer carry a shred of the person I once knew. My fingers suddenly brush against something cold and hard. My revolver. It's been my It's been my faithful companion for many years. Its presence reminded that I've still one final option. Damn, I should. After I lock the cage, I stagger to the rooftop. I oversee the overcast sky, and thunder rumbles within dark clouds. It all seems so heavy, I can't scream, let alone breathe. A howling wind blows a tattered newspaper to my feet. The headline announces the assassination of a mayoral candidate. My throat burns with a searing pain of the storming night. Okay,
Never hesitate when you shoot.
Oh man, I killed Silas. Birds fall from the sky and their cries pierce the air. The city lies in ruins. This place would never see another dawn. Damn, it's all just from Silas biting me? And I understand, okay, I see why people were saying weird stuff about Silas. Okay, that was... Why did they... Okay. Okay. Hold on. No, we're not going there. This story was really good. I liked the story a lot. It was a really long fucking story. It was an hour, dude. But man, I didn't... Wow. I'm just saying, it was a really good story. I understand why people were being weird about, about it, because of like this sticky thing, and it's like, okay, I have to read the story like, I have to write the story maybe 8 out of 10. I think it was really good. However, like the only interesting part was the when he was in the cage. Everything else, like, I know this is how the game works. It's really hard when I can obviously see him standing when he's in the car. I know it's hard to animate that. I get it. Because there's so much things that's going on. The story was very good. It was very reedy, very long though. As for the second ending, it was a little weird. And it was just really depressing, and it just ends like that. But I think it was really good. I think the story was really good. And I thought I heard something. It's okay. Man, I still don't have fucking enough just so I can get the clothing. And so I did 70 pulls. I just really need more pulls. Ugh, so unfair. Why is life unfair? I'm happy. I thought it was really good. This one. Now I have to do fucking Raphael's. So gave me 40 gems for doing all of that, right? Memory parrot, that's not what I want. I want to rank up. Because if I rank up, I get a little bit more gems. And if I get more gems, I could buy something. 60 is not bad. But I think the story was good. I like the story a lot. I don't think I could have enough. I don't have enough, man. Honestly, I'm a little bit done with stream right now. I'm glad people joined. I'm glad if you're joined, if you have fun. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on. I have an X, but I don't really use it. Yeah. Instagram, TikTok. I'm gonna be trying to stream as much as I can, but it's also a lot for me to stream. Thank you guys for joining. See you guys later. Bye.